Hey guys, hope everyone is staying well and safe during our remote learning experience. Some of you have asked about how you can keep from getting requests to share your documents that you are linking from our remote learning directory pages. If you're getting requests from people to share documents with them so that they can view them, then you just need to make a couple adjustments to those documents. So I've created this test document in my Google Drive, and all I need to do to be able to share that out publicly is to go to Share, Advanced, and right here where it says Private, only you can access, I need to change that to On Public on the Web. Now you could change it to On and anyone with the link, and that's fine, but I'm taking this one step further right now during our remote learning sessions and putting this searchable on the web. Either one of these is really fine. The safer bet is probably here, but I'm doing it here just to make sure there are absolutely no issues. The other thing you're going to want to do is right down here on this drop down is make sure that it says View. Do not give them editing rights or commenting rights unless you want them to change your document or put a bunch of comments on there. And View is the default, so you shouldn't have to worry about making any changes there. And then you just click Save, and you can see now that it says Public on the Web. Anyone can find and view, and then you just click Done. Now, if for some reason you have your document in our shared drive, for ECHS faculty and staff, or another shared drive, I'm just going to go in to lesson plans here, and I'm going to come down to Ms. Lockhart's folder because I know that she has all of her files in a Google Docs format. If you're not using Google Docs for your lessons plans format or anything that you want to share out, you need to start doing that because it makes it much easier to share. So I'm going to open up this lesson plan right here, and don't worry, Ms. Lockhart, I'm not actually going to change this for you, but I do want to show folks how it's a little bit different. If I go to Share, it's going to look a little bit different than it did before. So now if I go to Who Has Access, you can see that everybody in the ECHS faculty and staff are able to find, see, and edit this document, but we need everyone in the world basically at this point to be able to see this document if it is in my drive, or in our shared drive, and we want them to access this from our remote learning directory. All you have to do is turn link sharing on, and that's actually going to give us a couple of other options here, and we're going to say allow external access, and it's going to take a moment here, I think, to give us the information here. So now it says links can be shared outside of Effingham County Board of Education, and I'm going to click Done on this, and then I'm just going to go back to Share to show you what it looks like here. So now it says link sharing on, anyone with the link can access, and right here it says on, anyone with the link can view, and all we have to do is copy this link and post it into your emergency lesson plans or your remote learning lesson plans, and that way nobody will have to ask you for access. If you do not, and actually just real quick, I'm going to turn this back off for Ms. Lockhart because I don't want that necessarily to be the case, not that we're sharing the link anyway. But of course things are running slowly right now for whatever reason. There we go. Who has access? I'm going to go back in. I'm going to turn link sharing off because I didn't want to do that for her. She didn't ask me to do that. Okay, so now just for fun, I'm going to go into someone else's lesson plans. Miss Aiken, I'm going to look at yours real quick. This is your fall lesson plans. You have uploaded a bunch of Word documents, and see how the W is there. I know that that's a Word document that you put up here. You can still share those out, but the easier thing for everyone is if you just right click on these and go to Open with Google Docs, and that will open that Word document up as a Google Doc, and then you can go through those share settings like we just looked at as necessary. And just to make sure that you know where this test document is going, you can go up here and click on this little folder that says Move. Oh, sorry, I needed to be on this page. Move. And you can put it in whatever folder you want to. Right now we're in that Fall Lessons Plans folder. Also notice that this has the .docx out next to it. So while it's in Google format, it's actually editing that Word document. So little difference there. I know a lot of us are still trying to hang on to using Word, but in this remote learning scenario and starting to do things from home, using Google Docs to start with is going to make your life a lot easier. So I hope this has been helpful. If you have any more questions, let me know, and I will send out any videos that I feel like might make everyone's life easier. Thanks a lot. Stay safe.